Hey guys, ManPhalanges here, and today I'm going to be doing a video that was requested to me by a clanmate, and this one's a tips and tricks video on aiming. So in the beginning here, the bulk of this video is going to be gameplay from Oil Rig, but in the beginning here I'm going to show the size between a low recoil M6A2 SRT and a G36, the circle reticle size. I'm also comparing the accuracy when sea walking and when crouching, and also the spread. So this is just going to give you a brief overview of the things that I'm going to be talking about, and those things are basically controlling your recoil, thus better aim. So those things are tap firing, changing direction, and sea walking / crouching. For you more experienced players, you're obviously going to think that this is redundant and you're an idiot if you don't know any of this stuff, so go ahead and click out of the video. But for the people who want to know, then oh, sorry, I'm just so mesmerized by that perfect horizontal. Look at that. So then, anyway, I'll just talk about what I'm doing. So here you can see that the M6, although it's low recoil, after the first 5 or 6 bullets or so, it just kind of goes out of control. So you can see me here bursting / tap firing, and that's much better. Right here I attempt to show the difference between crouching and standing still, but it doesn't really work that way. It's moving or crouching. So you can see right here, strafing, this is C walking, this is holding down C and moving back and forth. You can set it to another key if you like. You can see the spread size compared to when you just strafe regularly, which I do here. No. This is the next thing that this is another big thing that I really suggest to anyone who wants to improve their aim, is changing direction. When you change direction, that's when you shoot, and that will basically lower recoil. It's a little bit harder to see on the lower recoil. Why don't I plant my mines there? It's a little bit harder to see on the lower recoil guns, but on the high recoil guns like the G36, the benefits are obvious in the heck? Why did I do that? Oh, because I was out of ammo, that makes sense. So yeah, right here, anyway, I'm showing you the size of when you go full auto versus when you tap fire and change direction. So, that's another thing that I didn't even mention. When you change direction, you tap fire, you don't go full auto. You can go full auto, but only do it for about 5 bullets, no more. So now we're going to be getting into the clip soon. At the beginning of the clip, I do a slow motion clip of me changing, of sea walking, get a pretty good kill right there. And I just slow it down so that you can see that even though not all the bullets hit, they go extremely close. So that's what aim is all about, right? Is killing. So right here you can see I stop firing, then I come back out and I change direction a little bit, and that allows me to have fairly low spread and kill both of them without losing too much HP. In this video I'm not going to be, here's a example of tap firing, not that one, this one, okay there, and that good horizontal that you get when you tap fire instead of the full auto upwards crap that you get and you won't hit anything. So moving on, yeah, right here I just get another slow motion clip of me sea walking because I hear this guy, and I'm letting them come to me. That's another big thing in the aim. You'll see in the video that at times that guy actually tanked it, and I just switched guns. I stopped spraying with that other gun even though I still had 10 bullets in the mag. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, you generally let them come to you. You don't go to them. At least that's what I'm kind of showing in this video. You'll see in some points, I'm just going to talk about stuff as it goes, like right there with the low recoil guns. If you're going full auto, just aim for the head. Low recoil guns have low damage, and so you'll want to get those headshots. So right here I hear this guy coming. Like I said, I let him come to me. I don't go after him. I don't try to go under there and try to get him. So either I tried changing directions again. I got the 3 hit markers to kill him, but he shot me first, so I ended up getting pwned. Then right here I attempt to do some tap fire changing direction, and it's retarded how I don't even know how I didn't kill that guy. If you replay that and watch how close the bullet holes are, it's insane. To his body, that is. There's another good tap fire, and this is another good spot if you guys don't know about that, is right by those radiator vent things there. So right here, yeah, after I get the ultra kill, I'm actually shooting at the box because I want to kill it. I ended up finding him too. You'll also see there, I did not go full auto the entire time. It may have looked like I did, but watch my ammo count and you'll see it went down at irregular intervals. That's because I was mostly bursting. And then also right there, that double kill that I got, you'll see that I aim for the higher chest, which of course when you're tap firing, when you have that accuracy, you do want to aim for the upper chest or the head. So like right there, you saw me aiming for the upper chest / head again, because it'll do a lot more damage than hitting the legs. Especially with guns like the G36 where they like to 4-hit kill frequently. So right here, yeah, I think I go, is this the part where I go to the roof? Yeah, and I do a little bit of tap firing. So right there you'll see perfect kill. I shot 5 bullets and probably hit all 5. And then right there, of course, I go full auto because he's right there. And also, instead of jumping off the ledge there, I just walked off. And so I didn't get the huge spread. That was that full auto part right there. I went full auto with the scope. I knew that I wouldn't have a big window of opportunity to shoot at him. So I ended up going full auto. And he actually ran over my mine, but my bullets registered first. So that's kind of funny. And then that guy who just sniped me earlier, that was just dumb on my part. So right there's a good example of C-walking and low spread. I kill him fairly quickly. But again, C-walking and crouching and all this recoil control stuff doesn't really make a difference if your aim is garbage, which I know my clanmate, she wants to fix that aspect, is the aim. But aim is really something that you can't just watch a video or learn from a person who has good aim on how to do it. So right here I also get a tap fire to the back. You'll see that I get the hit marker right there. Although I don't get the kill, I do get that back hit marker, and you know he's a light vester, and it's a G36, and so I probably knocked out like 50 of his HP. And of course that doesn't make him happy. There's another tap fire fail. Yeah, and then here I sound whore these guys and they don't like it. This is when I start getting accusated even more. If you watch the chat in this game, is pretty funny. It's just wow, aimbot much. Yeah. Right there I did a little bit of pre-firing, but I kind of failed. And I pre-fire him again, yeah. So, that's another thing, is you generally let them come to you. You don't... I knew that those guys were coming, but it's not like I sprinted down there and started bunny hopping away. Kind of let them come to me. And that way I don't have to do a lot of movement. So... right there, pretty Gucci kill right there. I feel like I'm not covering everything. So right here, yeah, I go full auto because he's close. And then right here is a good example of how bunny hopping does work. I was low HP, and so I knew I was just desperate attempt to try to live. Because when you're low HP, you don't want to be hit, and I'm not using a spec this game, so I can't heal myself either. I think this is the fail tap, but yeah. I hit him once and that's it. I don't even know how I didn't hit him the other times. I just failed too hard. So right here I'm trying to look for him. I'm trying to wait for him to come to me. I'm not necessarily trying to go straight at him. And this guy, I accidentally scoped there and I bunny hopped and that was a fail. Don't do that. That's an example of how I went to him and I bunny hopped and I got lucky that I didn't die. That guy, there's a guy behind the vending machine, and he threw a grenade instead of shooting. That's also another example right there of C-walking. I let him come out. I waited right where I was at, got my recoil nice and low, and then let him pop out, and I got him. Right there I got scared because I thought those mines that he just popped were mine. I thought that would be embarrassing. So then, yeah, I see this guy. He's got 20 HP, so I just go out, spray my pistol, because I know I'm going to kill him. And I do. Is this the BS? Yeah, this is the BS one. You'll see right there. I knew that they were I knew that one guy was hiding back there. Wow, hacker. And so I aimed for kind of the upper chest. you know, the M416, it likes to go upwards, and so I kind of aimed for the upper chest so that I'd get the headshot. And that was nice of the other guy to be right behind him. That's another big thing about aiming help is... Oh wait, I want to explain this right here. So that's a fail. I tried to go to him. I should have just waited outside the door and let him come to me instead of bunny hopping in right there. I failed and didn't get the kill. And I got lucky that, you know, he just sprinted away like a Deathroom player instead of trying to kill me. So the other thing I was talking about, there's a good C-Walk kill right there too. What was I talking about? Crap. Oh yes, that right there. See how I was aiming for the upper chest / head? So that way when he comes out, I'm going to get that headshot that registers before everything else. Or, get those upper chest hits which do significant damage. Right here I go full auto again. But, because I was worried about there, I knew that that guy was down there and I knew the other guy was up there, so. But yeah, that's the good thing is when you're about to pre-fire or when you're hard scoping, aim a little bit high. It's like right there, I was aiming high again. If you watch where my reticle is when I'm shooting him, they're pretty high up. Yeah, I really wish that this gameplay could have been more long range, because I really wanted to show you guys more long range stuff. But anyway, I didn't really get to, so this close range recoil control is pretty good too. And I keep on calling it recoil control because you can't really just fix aim. I mean, I can help you, but it's not exactly something that you can just, like I said, watch a video and get better at. So there's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See ya. So to sum everything up, really getting better aim is more like learning a language. It's not something that you simply just do. It takes time. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. See ya.